Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got something that's been stirring a lot of conversation both in South Africa and across the Limpopo. The Zimbabwean government has finally broken its silence and addressed its citizens living here in South Africa. Many were waiting, some in fear, others in hope, and now the message is out. Please make sure you watch until the end so you can hear the verified sources of this news and make your own judgments based on the facts. And if you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and be part of the conversation. For months now, tensions have been quietly simmering regarding the presence of Zimbabwean nationals in South Africa, especially as immigration laws tighten and public sentiments shift. South African authorities have been conducting frequent operations in areas like Hillbrow, Marabastad, and parts of Gauteng, clamping down on undocumented foreigners. Amid all of this, many Zimbabweans have been left uncertain, asking when, or even if, their home government would step in or say anything. Well, it looks like that time has finally come. A representative from Zimbabwe's Ministry of Foreign Affairs has made an official statement acknowledging the difficult conditions many of their citizens are facing here. The government admitted that the economic challenges back home have pushed many people to seek better opportunities across the border. They emphasized that while migration is not new, Zimbabweans in South Africa should respect local laws and avoid any activities that might jeopardize their status or safety. Interestingly, the government also pleaded with South African authorities to treat Zimbabwean nationals humanely and within the framework of international human rights law. They stated that they are working on more effective reintegration programs for those who choose, or are forced, to return home. But whether that will be enough to ease the situation is another story altogether. This announcement came after growing pressure from advocacy groups in Zimbabwe and within the diaspora who've been urging their leaders to acknowledge the worsening situation in South Africa. Videos of police raids, deportations, and even violent altercations have gone viral on social media, further fueling demands for answers from Harare. Many Zimbabweans have felt abandoned, some living here for over a decade, working, raising families, but still unsure where they stand when policies change overnight. To make things more real, in just the last few weeks, reports show over 800 undocumented foreign nationals, many believed to be Zimbabweans, were either detained or deported during SAPS and Home Affairs operations. So the government's silence was starting to feel like a betrayal to many. This recent statement might not fix everything, but it at least acknowledges the storm brewing here. Zimbabwean officials have also encouraged their citizens to register with consulates in South Africa, especially in cities like Johannesburg, Pretoria, and Cape Town. They believe proper registration could assist with consular support and possibly ease tensions with South African authorities. Whether people actually trust that system is another debate altogether. From the South African side, the pressure remains high. Politicians and community leaders continue to voice concerns over job scarcity, crime, and strained resources, issues they often link to undocumented immigration. And to be honest, it's not just political chatter anymore, real people are frustrated. Communities are feeling the weight, and emotions are raw. At the same time, it's crucial to remember that many Zimbabweans are here legally, contributing positively in sectors like construction, retail, domestic work, and education. Lumping everyone into one category does more harm than good. That's why it's so important that this issue is handled carefully, both by government and media. One question remains: will this message from Harare change anything? Will it calm tensions? Will it guide people into more legal pathways of living and working here? Or is it just a political move to silence critics? Only time will tell. All images used in this video are for illustration purposes only. And before I sign off, I have to say, imagine being quiet for months, then coming out with a speech and expecting everyone to just nod and move on. Mzansi doesn't work like that. We want action, not just fancy talk. And hey, at least now we know someone in Harare is reading the news. Please remember to subscribe if you haven't already. And thank you for staying till the end. The sources for today's news are from News 24, ENCA reports, and statements made directly by Zimbabwe's Ministry of Foreign Affairs during their recent briefing in Harare. Till next time, stay safe and keep questioning everything.